Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy 503 Line, man. Step inside that booth, get loose, and knock out a nigga tooth. You understand me, man? The road to Jerry World, man, is here, man. 316. You understand me? Your boy is in Arlington Ag. You know what I'm saying? We call it the Ag down here, man, in Texas. We in the Ag right now at the room chilling, man. I wasn't able to make the weigh in with the homies. You know what I'm saying? But they held it down for the set. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we up in this thing, man. I got my brothers in here with me, the usual suspects. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing y'all my face today so y'all can know it's real. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother CB Sports TV. You know what I'm saying? Quattro Cinco. You know what I'm saying? Young Act Reacher 45, the Berserker Boys. I got Fool up in here. You know what I'm saying? Fool Effect. Shout out to the whole LA. Crenshaw, South Central. You understand me? Cali stand up. And I got the R fella up in here, man. Straight from the north side, the deep north side. Not our north side. You know what I'm saying? Way, way up there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we just gonna kick some shit, man. To 78 come on at 7. You know what I'm saying? So I know BFTB is probably catching a body right now, but it's all good, man. We gonna hold it down, man. You know what I'm saying? Um so let me know how y'all boys feeling, man. I know the weigh-in was today. I think Earl was 146 and three quarters or something like that, and I think Mikey was 145 and a half. Um, let me let me know how you guys felt about the weigh-in, man. What did you think of it? You can go first, off, fella.
I was surprised by the amount of booze Spence received when he was coming in, but I mean that you can rack that up to the amount of Mikey Garcia fans that was in there. I guess. Yeah, I mean, I still expect uh tomorrow night to be a predominantly Errol Spence fan base. There'll be some Mike Garcia fans in there definitely, but I still expect, you know what I mean, to for him to have, you know what I mean, somewhat of a hometown crowd, you know, dig. But as far as like the weights go and how they looked, um to be honest, Errol Spence looked a little bit he looks thinner than I expected. You know what I mean? And that I don't want to draw too many concerns about that, but don't be surprised if Arrow might look lethargic tomorrow night. You know what I mean? There's a possibility of that. Mikey Garcia, he didn't look too bad at the welterweight at 145. He didn't look ripped at all, but he didn't look all that. I didn't think he looked chunky. So he looked the way he actually he's supposed to look. You know what I mean? But as far as Errol Spence goes, yeah, he looked a little bit more drawn and gaunt than I usually see him. Or from what I can remember, the Kell Brook fight and the Lamont Peterson fight, he looked a little bit physically better. But I mean, man was ripped. You know what I mean? He just to me, he just looked a little bit gaunt in the face. You know, dig. That's my take.
Okay. I see y'all in the building. Syndicate J, Almighty Law 703, J Good. Stay ready, my brother. Uh, okay. Almighty Law says, "Yo, act. We were supposed to be in the D." Stay ready. Boxing says Mikey still don't have no abs. Jay Good says Garcia fans. Majority of Spence fans were at work. Mikey looking like he on that beer. Okay, I feel that. I feel that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely ask Mac how was the atmosphere up in there, man. But go ahead, Fooler.
Yeah, I was just looking at like the body language and the energy and stuff like that, and Mikey. Maybe it's just me with this opinion, but Mikey had like some shaking in his voice, even with all his fans and stuff like that. And I'm like, wow, this nigga's voice is kind of shaking like way. And then Earl Spence, when they did the stare down, Mikey was smiling. Now this could be one or two things. It can mean that Mikey feels like he got in Earl Spence's head, so he's smiling, or it can be like, oh shit, like
Yeah,
this nigga's really gonna like hurt me, you know, like this nigga's really gonna put like machete my ass, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like how they looked, I mean, Mikey should get a refund for those Scooby snacks, man, because it did not make him look like no kind of like Popeye or nothing like that. That dude just like, in my opinion, look kind of dope still. I mean, I know a lot of that comes genetic makeup and stuff like that, because even his
Mm-hmm.
brother was like that. His brother was the same way, you know. Um,
Yeah.
but Earl Spence, he did look a little bit skinnier than usual. But what I may be thinking is, I think he may want to be a little. I think he's thinking speed, because he may be coming in a little bit more skinnier, because he knows Mikey's gonna try to time him. So he wants to have those fast twitch muscles activated, so he won't be able to be timed. And that's what I feel about it. But he did look a little bit more skinnier, but he still looked ready though. That's how I feel.
All right, all right, all right. The homie main event Mark say 503. You down in Arlington? Yes, sir. I'm in Ag City, baby. I'm in the Ag, baby. Yes, sir. I'm in Arlington, Texas. Right around the corner from Jerry World, man. Syndicate J said Spence had that skeletal face action going on. Okay, okay, okay. A lot of people feel like he looking sluggish. Uh, how you feel about it, CB?
Oh, I'm not worried about it at all. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence, you know what I'm saying, looked like a lean, mean fighting machine and ready to go.
Hey,
So
puff
Mikey
pass.
Mikey up there, you know, smiling, doing all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? He about to get his ass whooped tomorrow. So it don't matter how Earl Spence looked, that man ready to go. He all business. And as far as the crowd and the weigh-in, I saw the weigh-in is irrelevant, you know what I'm saying? I mean, who cares? Oh, we're gonna be in that bitch thick tomorrow. That's all that
Right.
matters. You're gonna see a big ass difference tomorrow. It's gonna be a major difference. So that's all that matters, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see Errol Spence put on a show, and he's going to show why he is the man at welterweight, and why you know what I'm saying, this is his time, you know. And Mikey Garcia finna come with more excuse than a hooker in church, you know what I'm saying. I'll tell Mikey Garcia, you might want to go back to that Victor Conte and get a snack refund, you know what I'm saying, because he, you know what I'm saying, he built horrifically to me. Like, he should have stayed his ass no more than 140. Them 5 pounds didn't help. It didn't. That motherfucker's built like a beer can
Yeah,
in real
man.
life.
That motherfucker is a walking Coca-Cola. Go ahead, go
No,
ahead, go ahead, young Act Richie, Berserker boy.
Well, I got an echo? I sound all right?
Oh, nah, you good, champ. I'll let you know if you start echoing or if I hear myself in the
All right,
background.
all right.
Go ahead though.
Well, me personally, I mean, you know, no offense to my brothers, you know, I disagree with that assessment. I think once again, Earl Spence came in looking like a comic book character, as you supposed to, on his grown man. You know what I mean? He looked lean. I think the only thing about it was that he was over. I felt like he was a little over anxious. That's the only thing that I seen. I felt like, you know what I mean, I was reading everything. And to be honest with you, it really doesn't matter at the weigh-in. It matters what happens in the fight. You know what I mean? Being overweight or being underweight could be an advantage or a disadvantage depending on the tactics in the fight. You know, Mikey's talking about he's going to come in around where he walks around at, which I don't think is good because, like y'all said, he's built like a heating pad. You know what I mean? He don't look good, you know, and Earl Spence even said himself he's not going to come in too heavy. He don't want to feel sluggish, like Fuller alluded to a little while ago, you know what I mean? So that he can still have his fast twitch muscles. I agree with what Fool is saying. You know what I mean? If I was Mikey, I wouldn't give a damn if I weighed 145. I would come in, and I said this before, he should come in at like 144. Because I know being by his body type, it looked like 144, 143-ish. It looks like that's his best sparring weight to where he's not sluggish. I wouldn't be surprised if Mikey comes in, you know what I mean, him looking a little sluggish in the fight. You know what I mean? And then I was watching that Adrian Broner fight, man. I was like, man, Adrian Broner actually did better than I thought he did, especially towards the end. He was giving it to Mikey, and if Mikey was kind of letting off the gas at the end of that fight. So let's say this fight going to 10, he's gonna get brutally stopped. I think the earlier it ends, he won't get stopped as bad. I think the later it goes, that's going to be my assessment. You know what I mean? And it might be by right hook because I was looking at their height. The way
Yeah,
Mikey's height is, it looked like he could get lined up for the perfect right hook. You know what I mean? And if
right.
you know what I mean? And if that goes down tomorrow, you remember 503, you remember me. Quattro Cinco said it first.
Okay.
Right?
Right hook, right hook. Okay, we're gonna put that in the archives, man. Uh let's see what they talking about. Main event. Mark say, "Hey, Law, you down there?" Jay Good Almighty main event. Salute, fellas. Main event. Mark says, "Jay, you made it. You make it down safe." Okay, yeah, they talking amongst each other. But anyways, go ahead, Mac. What you got on it, bro?
What's going down, people? What's going down?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I know you want to hear, man. Hey, the environment was beautiful, man. It was packed. It wasn't nothing but Mikey fans. There was a few of us Earl fans, but Earl fans was at work. They trying to get paid. We gonna be on the floor while the Mikey fans is in the stands. You know what I'm talking about? But I will say this though, the energy Earl had, and he even said, "I'm gonna fuck him up." That's the words that came out of his mouth. I don't think Mikey is gonna be no. It's not going. I'm telling y'all, if it go past 5 rounds, I'm gonna be shocked. I'm
Yeah.
really gonna be shocked. And I want to say this: I don't know what the hell Charles Martin was thinking pushing Greg Corbin. He was out his goddamn mind. Greg Corbin is gonna knock his ass the fuck out by the third round tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
My money. Matter of fact, I'm going on my bookie tonight, and I'm betting on Greg Corbin, Bad News Corbin, to knock him out. Under whatever the over and under is, I'm betting on Bad News.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, my brother.
Hey, and Jose Benavidez is a cool ass cat, man.
Yeah, I seen you took a picture with Benavidez, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, man. I seen you, brother. You had your Rockets hat on and shit. You know what I'm
I had the Astros hat on, the Rockets pullover.
saying? Yeah.
H Town from head to toe. Know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I respect that, man. I respect that, man. You gotta let them know, man. Even though we're in the ag right now, it's Houston. It's some Houston shit going on.
Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Big Money say he had the double T. Okay, Big Money. That's what's up.
I'm at
Uh,
Razoo's for the eat. I just had to jump on and let you know what was going on. I'm gonna listen in and I'm gonna put some food in my stomach, man.
go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, salute. Puff puff pass. Shit.
Right on. Right on. We're gonna definitely link up later, man. But you go ahead and do what you gotta do, you know what I'm talking about? Jay Good say you can feel the tension up in there today, probably because of the Mikey fan present. It will be a different story when they kill the lights. Trust. Okay. Main event Mark say, yeah, I'm jealous as fuck right now. You know what I'm saying? You say Martin is tripping as well. Jay Good say, yeah, a Benavidez, a fan fave out there. I like Benavidez a lot as long as he off the yayo. Okay, man, that's what's up, bro. I don't know. Benavidez gonna have to show me, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to show me what the fuck he made of, man. Y'all smash the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? When y'all file in the building, man. But anybody else want to add on to this, man?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just wanted to know, like, man, okay, I know Benavidez, got to keep his nose clean, but I mean, was that cocaine a masking agent for a PED? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you know what I'm saying. Cocaine is a masking agent for that. You know that, don't you?
Mm-mm.
Yes, it is. Cocaine's a masking agent for PEDs.
Damn, I didn't know this shit, bro.
Yeah. So I mean, if he was, you know what I'm saying, doing lines, which obviously he was, you know what I'm saying,
We don't know because we know the WBC is very corrupt. It could have been a failed test. They probably just turned to that, saying he tested positive for cocaine. Hey man, get that out your system and come back. I don't trust them. You know what I'm saying? WBC is very corrupt. And we know they're going. And we know one thing for sure: they're gonna protect Mexican fighters. You know that's
They
for
did
damn.
strip him of his title though.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they had to. You know, what I'm saying, to make it look justifiable. So, but I mean, but he's also the champion emeritus too. So after this, he get his title shot right back against Anthony Durrell, which he gonna beat shit out of Anthony Durrell. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest, I don't see Durrell beating Benavidez. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm a root for Durrell. I'm a root for Durrell, but I'm just being honest though. You know what I'm saying? A boxing fan to me, yeah, man. Durrell gonna have to make that a real ugly fight, man, and get grimy.
Yeah, the dog is the better of the Durrell. I don't see him. I don't see him beating.
No, I'm being honest.
He even beat Young.
Yeah, they said Jay Good say more than his crew park right next to me. Jay Good say, damn. Main event Mark says, why I never knew that. Jay Good say, Fury Coke PDs. And main event Mark says, I see that. I mean, CB made a great, point about that, man. I'm not even much gonna lie. I didn't know that you can cycle off shit by doing coke, cycle off steroids. I didn't know that. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
it's not that you can cycle off. It's a masking agent, like it, you know what I'm saying, because certain steroids have like the same compounds of chemicals in it that cocaine does. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you felt like a certain test for like a nandrolone or something like that, you know what I'm saying, or like any other type of drug, whatever drug, you know what I'm saying, that's in there, that's a masking agent in there. And that's that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that he was on PEDs, but I'm just saying like shit, we never know. Because
So
if you look at the
basically,
first
the cocaine just covered the steroids up. It don't
yes,
it don't
exactly.
come out.
Because
Yeah.
look at Benavidez performance when he first fought Ronald Gavril. He won his punch output, won nothing like that. Boy, the second fight, man, that man, boy, you'd have thought, boy, he was Manny Pacquiao in his heyday throwing all them damn punches. I want to see how he gonna look tonight and from here on out. And I'm judging, you know what I'm saying, each one of his fights, and I'm watching it closely. You know, his body, you know what I'm saying, hasn't changed nothing like that. But I want to see his output, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you a perfect example, 503. Look at Billy Joe Saunders. He was this, you know what I'm saying, this fast, sloppy, you know what I'm saying, like, he had very poor stamina. Then he got on that nasal spray, that you use over in the UK, and you see how he looked against David Lemieux in Canada.
Right.
The man didn't breathe hard not one time.
Nah, he was he
Yeah.
was he was in top shape, man. And then, he got busted after that.
Yeah. He's gonna fight
Dominated.
Andrade.
Yeah, he got busted after that, man. Uh, Lauren Nicholas, I see you. I see you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Fool. Go ahead.
I just want to talk about like the overall thing. Um, for me, like I'm just gonna try to keep it as brief as possible. Earl Spence made a tweet that I really felt, and he's like, it be your own people who go against the grain. And I'm sorry to say it, but like, we need to like put our resources together and start our own boxing analyst show so we can support these fighters, because these analysts who share the same complexion
Yeah.
are 99%
You breaking up, bro. You breaking up. You breaking up. You breaking up.
Can you hear me, or is it still breaking up?
Yeah, you good now. Go ahead.
But what I was saying is we need to put our resources together, and I'll be down as hell to put resources together from these investments I'm doing back home. We need to put our resources together, and we need to start a LLC for boxing analysts, because the likes of Mike Tyson, the likes of Sugar Ray Leonard, the likes of Timothy Bradley are always going to go against their fellow brother. And it's really getting on my nerves now when
Right.
you are a boxer yourself. You have been a boxer yourself, and you know boxing, but you still have the audacity because you're paid by a network to say. I mean, Sugar Ray Leonard like really disappointed me by saying, "Oh, Mikey, before the dude even finished. Oh, Mikey, I got Mikey because Mikey's Mikey." It's like, dude, you need some chapstick for the ass kissing you doing, bro? It's like ridiculous, man. And it's when Earl Spence goes on Twitter to say anything like that, it makes me think like, man,
Okay, you break.
if okay, when Earl Spence says these things on Twitter, it makes me think that like we're like backward because you know a Mexican is going to support Mikey Garcia, and it's like as he should. That's his countryman, you know, as he should. The white dude's going to support as he should, but when it comes to us, some people don't support our guy. When we do have a platform, when we do actually have a platform that's a professional platform, because you decide you want to get paid by guys like DAZN and ESPN. And that's all I want to say. That just bugged me. Like that tweet just made me shake my head. Like, man, it's not a good look.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. That's like the right way to go about it, man. But you know, that shit gotta be like real structured and organized, and you know, people gonna really have to sit down and talk. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take, you know what I'm saying, hours and days and weeks to just get that shit right, man. But I think in the long run, that's what the LDBC gonna eventually be. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be some typhoons around this hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think, me personally, bro. I can't speak for the Knicks, man. You know, but I definitely want to do that. What you talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like what we doing now. Of course, we doing it for fun, but you know, probably in the long run, man. You know, we could be doing something real serious with this, man. You know, not just me, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's a part of the LDBC can have their own thing going. You know what I'm saying? It could be different branches of whatever. You know what I'm saying? Different networks. You know, and that's what it's all about, man. Because we got brothers all over. You know what I'm saying? Literally, like everywhere. You know, so I'm definitely with that, man. And the thing with Earl Spence, man, you know, this is his first rodeo, bro. He ain't just really went out on his own until now. You know what I'm saying? Like this is his big fight. And yeah, you're gonna have some company, man, and some coon shit going on. That's always. You know what I'm saying? That's why after the fight, yeah, I want to go live with y'all, and I want to talk about the commentary because I'm not gonna be able to see the commentary. You know, so I want to see if it's gonna be some weird shit going on TV. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna talk about it, man, because I ain't gonna get to watch it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for these guys on Fox. I'm trying to see how they move, man, because we all know how Showtime is. But Earl done got a lot of support, bro. Like people is buying his shirts and shit. I'm gonna buy one when I go to the fight tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? To support him and whatnot. You know, but anybody else want to add on to this, man?
Oh, most definitely. Like, you know, I'm definitely in agreement with like, you know what I'm saying, us starting our own thing in the LDBC because I mean we're gonna give true commentary the way it is, which is unbiased. You know, we're gonna call it like we see it. And for guys like Sugar Ray Leonard, the George Foremans of the world, and you know, all these other dudes that just want to, you know, tap dance and, you know, just kiss ass for a paycheck, it's like y'all disgusting. You know, then if the younger generation don't respect y'all ass and getting on like that, then y'all be like, well, they didn't respect the older generation. Well, y'all tap dancing as coons.
Mm-hmm.
I don't respect no fucking coon.
Right.
I'm damn near 40
shouldn't.
years old. I'm damn near 40 years old. I don't respect no coon. Fuck you coons. And I'm serious. That's why I hate. That's why a lot of times when I listen to like, you know, when I listen to boxing, a lot of times if it's a black guy going, if you're not going against another black guy, I mute the commentary because it's gonna piss me off.
Right.
Because like when I heard with Deontay Wilder, And Tyson Fury, boy, that pissed me off. That had me on 1,000 in my house. I was pissed. Because
Yeah.
like all the phantom garbage they was calling for Tyson Fury, then I'm talking about from Paulie Malignaggi for Steve Farhood, Al Bernstein, all three of them cocksuckers pissed me off. Then even early in the night, then when they showed the Stevenson versus Volstick fight up there in Canada, and that Israel either Vasquez or Marquez, that son of a bitch, Volstick is doing this and that, and Don Stevens was tagging his ass. I'm like, dude, call this fight down the middle. You know what I'm saying? But it's the hatred towards the brothers, and you would think dudes in the media, brothers in the media, you know what I'm saying, the legendary dudes in the media would see that, but nah, they want, you know what I'm saying, they keep them a fresh tray of butter biscuits for a check, you know.
Yeah.
And that's the sad part about it. That's why I don't respect them dudes. I don't give a damn about you being a legend in the sport of boxing. You a coon, I don't respect you. I don't got no respect for you.
Hey, but you got to think about this though, bro. You got coons in all sports shapes and sizes, man.
Absolutely. Stephen A. Smith, Jason Whitlock, just to name a couple.
Yeah, you got Jerry Rice, you know, with the man.
Yeah, Jerry Rice is he bad. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Rice bad, you know what I'm saying?
Greatest receiver in the world, coon.
Hell
Straight
yeah.
up coon.
Look at it like this though. Michael Jordan, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, the greatest basketball player ever. Coon.
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't never spoken on no social issues. That's why I ain't with no Nike. I ain't bought a pair of Jordans since I was 14 years old. Okay? Back in that was the last pair of Jordans that I bought. Back in 95.
Okay.
That's how long that's been.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro.
Like I can't respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't respect that. Like you're not for your people, you know, and you just want to, you know, you want to tap dance and all that, but then you want us to support you. Same thing with Floyd Coolweather and Andre Warfare with ass. You know that when that incident with Fred Barbershop Conversations, you know, you're trying to spin the whole narrative around like. And I saw the interview on Fight Hype when you said with Kovalev, it's racial, definitely racial, and it's personal. I saw that whole thing. I was following the whole thing, and I was rooting for War. But it's like, dude, like, you know, your behavior and all that is disgusting, man. I can't fuck with no coon ass niggas. Like I'd be like, I wouldn't shake them motherfuckers' hands. I don't fuck them. You know, if you're not proud to be who you are, you know what I'm saying, and stand up for your represent your people. Why you want to represent somebody else, but everybody else can represent their own people? That's the stupidest thing ever I've seen with our people. It is.
Can I cook on something real quick too? I don't want to talk too much, but I remember there was this other African dude I knew, and he was so big on Lomachenko, and he's saying, I'm like, I told him, I'm like, I'm not really big on him because he hasn't really shown me what he can do against like a top guy. And he just like got so overly emotional about me saying what I said about him. And I'm like, why don't you have the same energy for guys like Efe Ajagba? I'm like, you haven't even mentioned Efe Ajagba yet. And he's like, oh, it's not about race, it's about skill. And I'm like, well, that's true to a certain extent, but you know that boxing is a racial thing. You saw it in this weigh-in, that unfortunately it's a racial thing. I'm just going to keep it a stack. The best fighters are black. That's just the reality. You know, the best fighters are black and Hispanic fighters. That's just it, you know? And so for people like to say that, oh, you know, boxing is not a racial thing, it's about this, that, and the other, I'm sorry, but the reality is quite different, man. And we just gotta, you can go for your fighter, but just don't be fanatical about it when you know the dude don't have a shot. You know, that's just what I'm saying. You know, and if you're black, you should want to go for your brother, man. You shouldn't want to go for another fighter. You should want to go for your guy. You know, unless you know with a shadow of a doubt he's not going to win. But if the guy is favored to win, he has all the physical advantages, he has all the athletical advantages, he has all the technical advantages, then why not go for your guy? That's the thing. That's just my point. They know that. Ray Leonard knows that. Mike Tyson knows that. Timothy Bradley knows that. So just go for him, man. That's all I'm saying.
Abel Mahar, send me your link. Can you send him a link? Did you shoot able to link at Quattro Cinco? Where you at? You on mute, bro? If you talking.
Yo, I'm about to.
Okay, okay. Phil, you been quiet over there, man. You got anything you want to say about this situation, bro?
No.
Okay, okay, cool. Uh, Lauren Nicholas says I caught the interview with Andre Ward, and he used to walk around here back in the day. Yeah, yeah. CB Sports TV. He was right on with that comment, man. Salute to my brother, man. But it's a lot of shit going on, man. And just to let everybody know, Bradley and Ward did pick Spence to beat Garcia tomorrow night. Um, what else? What else we got? Oh yeah, Tyson Fury. He's not going to be fighting Oscar Rivas in his next match in Las Vegas. So we thought we had a for sure opponent with Tyson Fury versus Rivas, but Boxing News 24 reported last night that it's not going to be Rivas, and he fighting in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all think about that, man? Go ahead, CB. I know how you feel about the heavyweights.
I don't even mention Tyson Fury no more. He got told he gets no play from me, so fuck that nigga.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fella, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, they say you're gonna be fighting at the Thomas and Mack Center, which is kind of third tier now in Las Vegas with
Facts.
venues like, you know what I mean, the
It, it,
T-Mobile Center and the MGM,
yeah.
even Caesar's Palace, even the Mirage, like, you know what I mean? So
It's a Vegas smile room, bro. That's not even Mandalay Bay. You know what I'm saying?
yep, you're right. So it's not that much of a good look.
Nah,
But
it's not.
we'll see who he'll be
Man,
fighting.
I think Everett just
I'm
fighting
actually glad it's not gonna be Revis.
Why you say that? I
Because
thought
Revis,
Reeves was a pretty good opponent.
no, I'm not saying he's a bad opponent, but the styles make fights, and I don't think Revis has the style to defeat Tyson Fury. He just doesn't have the attributes or the physical size. Being at just a little bit over 6 feet with the same reach advantage of me, me 74, 73 inches. Like, nah, bro, you're not gonna get to Fury with all that skill. You're not gonna get to his chin. You might get to his body, but even with Fury's ability to move around the ring, I don't see it's likely. You know what I mean, easy, clear cut decision for Tyson Fury. So I don't even need to see that fight.
Okay. I see you, Ava Mahar. You just fell in the building. What's going on with you, family?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today, man?
Oh yeah, we good, man. We living. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Um, I wanted to pounce on this what CB was talking about previously, though, man. You know,
Yeah.
I love Michael Jordan, though. He's my all-time favorite player. But I'm not gonna be blind when I tell you that he never really stood up for anything involving social justice and run the black community. I mean, hey, CB, you remember Craig Hodges?
Yes, I do. He was the three-time three-point champion and won the first three titles with the Bulls. So yeah,
Yep.
MJ let that man out there to dry when he went to the White House in his dashiki. When George W. Bush was when Bush Senior was president, and let that man out there to dry. The man never got an NBA job again. Michael, you think Michael Jordan spoke out about it? No, he didn't. So a lot of things. I'm from Chicago, born and raised. A lot of things Michael Jordan never spoke out about, and I was there living, watching Michael Jordan at the pinnacle of his career. The man never said nothing. He knew about all the social injustice going around there in the neighborhoods. You have police officers putting drug cases on young black teenage men, fighting them, kicking their ass in the street and all that. And when dudes, fight back and shoot them, man, Michael Jordan was quiet as a church mouse because he was living out there in Deerfield, Highland Park, in his massive mansion. So he ain't had nothing to say about it.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I mean, the fact of the matter is, bro, is that we're living in times, though, man, that A lot of these black athletes, they need to do a lot more, man. LeBron's been doing what he's been able to do. Colin Kaepernick just won a huge, massive lawsuit against the NFL because the NFL settled. Let's keep that in mind. They admitted to guilt about what they were doing to this man. And the reality is that you got athletes like the Floyd Mayweathers and the Andre Wards. They're just worried about their bottom line instead of just being themselves and speaking up. And I've never been a Floyd Mayweather fan. I like him in the ring, but if you ask me, am I a fan of him of the stuff outside the ring? Absolutely not. Because at the end of the day, he never cared about us. He only cared about making the most money for himself. And that's all there is to it.
Yeah, what you doing, bro? You getting a haircut?
Getting the Caesar tight.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, that's CB. Oh, okay. Thought that was Abel. Okay, go on mute for me, bro. My bad.
My bad.
Yeah. Okay, Abel. Anything else you want to add on to, bro? Since you late.
Yeah, I was going to say too, though. The fact of the matter is that Tyson Fury wasn't a really exciting fighter to begin with, and the only reason why he got the big contract with ESPN is because of Deontay Wilder. This is a man that was lost in every aspect of his career. And who was the guy that helped him out when he was going through his troubles, that encouraged him to get back into shape and give him an opportunity to score a 50-50 fight? It was Deontay Wilder. And now Tyson Fury sold his soul for a contract. And now Deontay Wilder's in a huge position where he can decide where he want to go. And now he controls all the cards in the heavyweight division. So in hindsight, Deontay Wilder played his cards correctly. He didn't jump the gun on anything. And I will say this, though, about him declining his own deal. The big indication for me is there had been something in the contract that made him not take it. Because the fact of the matter is, it may look on paper that $100 million deal is a great deal. But if you take away the percentages and also the back end money that you may not get in the contract, why would anyone want to take that kind of deal? Straight up. And then if it didn't include an Anthony T. Joshua in the contract, why would Deontay Wilder risk taking that kind of money? Because if he'd signed it with the zone and Anthony Joshua backs out of it, who looks the fool at the end of the day?
Shit, not Deontay Wilder. I know that.
No, exactly. That's why Wilder is playing his cards correctly. He's not jumping the gun on anything. The zone hold their card first, and now I'm anxious to see what will Fox do. I hope he doesn't sign back to Showtime because I do agree with CB on this point. The commentary is horrible, man. Now I want to ask the panel this kind of question: do you see Showtime Boxing heading down the same faith if they don't clean house on their commentary? What I mean is getting rid of Steve Farhood, getting rid of Paulie Malignaggi, and also improving on their production because they can do much better than what they're doing at this point.
They already heading down the path of HBO because of a simple fact. You're going against American fighters for European fighters, you know what I'm saying, just across the water, you know what I'm saying? So you're already doing that HBO 2.0. Showtime problem is they feel like since HBO not a business, we can let our hair down. Now people got to come to us. Wrong. They can go to Fox because that's why it was important Al Heyman got that deal with Fox. Fox is doing numbers. In a minute, you see Errol Spence on there. That's why Deontay Wilder wants to fight Dominic Brazil. He can say, I want to fight him on Showtime. He said, I want to fight him on Fox. Let it be free of air. Because he already know on Fox, you can do 10 million. He going to do 10 million views. Easily. Exactly. And they gonna pay him that bread. Deontay Wilder's a very smart man. He see the promotion doing for Errol Spence. He saw the numbers with the Charlo brothers. You know what I'm saying? When the first fight on Fox in December. You know what I'm saying? Then he seen what Keith Thurman did on Fox. Then he sees what Sean Porter just did on Fox. You know? And then he see the promotion, the publicity, how they're promoting the fight. He never got that type of pub on Showtime. And Showtime, you only have access to a restricted audience because only a certain amount of people have Showtime. Everybody has Fox. All you need is an antenna. That's all you need.
Basically, that's it.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Fox is in over 300 million homes.
Exactly. And also you got to consider the fact that they also have broadcasting rights to the NFL and Major League Baseball, and also got some exclusive rights to college basketball too.
And college football and like certain major tournaments in golf.
Exactly. So yeah, exactly. So if I'm Wilder at this point, man, You know, you're in a great position where where you're basically deciding the future of Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, because if Anthony Joshua backs out of the zone and doesn't take the Wilder fight, let's say for example for almost $100 million purse, then it's going to be the biggest duck of all time, because you already ducked the $50 million guaranteed purse with the back end money because you listen to Eddie Hearn way too much, and then if he gets $100 million deal, then who looks a fool after that? Tyson Fury, he jumped the gun way too early. In fact, I think that ESPN took a chance on Tyson Fury because they believed that they would have a great chance of bringing in Deontay Wilder and then promoting the rematch. But unfortunately, that's not the case.
Yeah, because he was used as a pawn. You know what I'm saying? So they can bring their Black Knight over there. That's what that was about. You know what I'm saying?
Bob Arum admitted that in Barbershop Conversations interview.
Right.
In the dig.
Go ahead and click on it.
They signed Fury to get to Wilder.
Yeah. These dudes, man, we see this shit 100 miles and coming, man. Wilder not dumb, bro. And it been reported too on Twitter as well. Boxing News 24. Salute to them. You know, where I get some more information from. Wilder is not fighting on the DAZN, okay? Not fighting Brazil on the DAZN. The shit is not happening. You know what I'm saying? So if all you fuck boys and you AJ lovers want to say, oh, well, Wilder, just like they was on BFTP page earlier, Wilder is ducking. He's ducking, man. He ducked $100 million. No, he didn't, bro. Cause if he go to Fox, you know what I'm saying? Joshua can come to Fox.
Nope.
Exactly, and you're right, 503 line, because Joshua's on a fight by fight basis deal with the DAZN. He's not signed to nobody.
Yeah, he only signed to Matchroom. Matchroom is under the DAZN. They got Matchroom USA, and I don't even think all of their Matchroom fighters is even fighting on the DAZN, bro.
I heard that Joshua got one more fight with DAZN.
And why would Wilder be a damn fool and sign a 3-fight deal? Exactly. And then what if Joshua say, "Well, I'm gonna go to ESPN"? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. Like you got.
What if he say Joshua say, "I'm gonna go back to Showtime," and Wilder's on DAZN?
Listen,
there you go.
We're gonna keep this shit simple, like how Wilder been said a long time ago. You put the shit in paper, then it's cool. But you already knew something. We already knew something was fishy when we was talking about this shit the other day. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute is 80 million, 1 minute it's 100. Oh, he can fight on the DAZN for 2 fights for 20 million, and it ain't gotta be no he ain't gotta fight Joshua yet. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it was so much shit going on that you knew something was up.
He only want to go on DAZN to fight Joshua. He's not going to DAZN to fight Dillian White or nobody like that. He only wants to go on. He will only go on DAZN for Joshua. But then again, if he go on DAZN, he's cheating himself out of, you know what I'm saying, about $50 or $60 million. Because guess what? Thank you. Wilder Joshua, you know what I'm saying, is going to sell out at the gate. It's going to do well over 1 million pay-per-view buys because it's undisputed and people are knowing Wilder, and Wilder's thinking ahead. If I go on Fox and fight, and they see how I savagely destroyed Dominic Brazil, that raises my profile even more.
Right.
You know, that does. And then if he doesn't get, let's say if he don't get AJ after that, which I don't think he will. Well, if I come back and I fight Adam Kalnacki on Fox in New York at the Barclays, that's going to do over 10 million views again because you know what I'm saying, Adam Kalnacki has a very big Polish following up there in New York. They have a big Polish community up there.
You know what? And also another thing too, CB is that, you know, hold on a second, Ackreacher. The other thing too is that you know, when it comes to Polish fighters and also in New York too, they come out in droves though, bro. Especially when Arthur Spilka and Deontay Wilder came in. A lot of the fans in the Barclays Center were also half of the crowd was also Polish fans too. So they come in and support their fighters all the way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, and that's another thing too. So that's going to be a guaranteed sellout.
All right, go ahead.
Go
Where it's
ahead,
from.
go ahead.
Now I was trying to tell y'all where it's from in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. That's where a lot of them Polish people be coming from. You know what I mean?
Okay, so they already in Brooklyn.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So okay, let's talk about this. Let's break this shit down. I want to go into New York. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Flatbush or something. What's gonna be in Flatbush act?
I mean, I'm not the best in Brooklyn. I can really tell you about Harlem and Queens, but uh, you know what do you mean? What are you looking for? Pizza?
Like okay, is Brooklyn
A lot of
like
hate.
is it
It's
is
like
it is it
since you said Flatbush, you're gonna be around a lot of Caribbean people. There's gonna be a lot of Haitians and there's gonna be a lot of Crips. They be
okay,
cripping over there. They be cripping over there. You know what I
right.
mean? Now, if you in the side where my sister's from, you know what I mean? From like she's from Fabulous Projects. That's Brevoort Projects. So over there, there's a lot of bloods over on that side and the side. You know what I mean? You got it's a lot of the homies is just banging now.
Okay, so the Barclays is like downtown Brooklyn?
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Okay, so that particular spot where you said Williamsburg, that's straight Polish.
that's Polish and Jews.
Oh, okay.
Like Hasidics, you see how we got a lot of Hasidics in New York and Jersey. Kirk got a lot over there where he at too. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of those.
Yeah, so you think that joint to sell out in Brooklyn, man, for Wild and Kawanaki? Adam
Yo,
Kawanaki?
man, that shit is gonna do way more than that's gonna do so many views that I wouldn't be surprised if that shit is sold out. Between Wildest people and Adam Kornaki's people, man, that shit is gonna be sold out. Dead
Yeah,
ass. If he fight
because
Adam
because
Kornacki,
they tried to get him too. They tried to get Kawanaki to go to the zone.
nah, leave him over there with the PBC. You know why I like him over here on the PBC? Because let's say, right, I don't know, I'm just playing devil's advocate. Let's say Miller, you know what I mean, upsets Joshua, right?
Hmm.
And now Deontay Wilder, because Jarrell Big Baby Miller ain't gonna fight Wilder right away. Um, let's say now he's going to after we get Adam Kornacki, I feel like Wilder could easily, if he knocked Adam Kornacki out devastatingly, it easily make that match because you know how cool they are.
I mean,
Oh,
I hear what you're saying, Act, but I'm gonna tell you something like this. Big Baby Miller has been in the ring with Deontay Wilder, and the result of that is his ass got put in the hospital. So even if he see his best friend get stretched, like how Naki will, because he's a sitting target waiting there to get bombs dropped on him that Wilder's gonna drop on him,
hmm.
he's still not gonna go near Deontay Wilder. He remembers that ass whooping and sparring vividly, where he had to go to the hospital with a concussion. He ain't forgot that.
Okay. Let me read some of this chat, man. Let's see. Laura Nichols says, "What happens after Joshua loses June 1st?" We're gonna get into that. Jay Good says, "I don't trust AJ no harm. They definitely run the ESPN and go lay down already." LT Green, I see you. Bottom South D Town, he say, he can remix Ortiz and make a lot of money. Rematch, okay. The Barclays Center is on Atlantic Avenue. He says the Barclays Center is part of the new Brooklyn gentrification. Damn. Oh yeah, I heard they was gentrifying Brooklyn, man. They gentrifying a lot of cities, man. Uh, I know it's bad. You breaking up, bro. You breaking up. You breaking up. You breaking up. You breaking up, champ. You breaking up. Uh,
Did you hear me? You hear me
yeah, I
now?
can say something now. What you say?
I say, can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because in Atlantic Ave, back in the days in the 90s, they told me it used to be more hood. You know what I mean? Now it's like, it's like completely different now.
All right.
Like the brother was saying, like,
Oh yeah,
but
it's gentrified. It's gentrified everywhere, bro. That's just not in New York, bro. We
yeah,
got it bad down here in Texas. I know it's bad in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Chicago. It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. But yeah. So what I want to ask everybody since Lauren brought it up. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask, how do y'all feel about the if Joshua lose or if Joshua beat Miller? What you think gonna happen after that? And go ahead, Fula, because you've been quiet for a little bit. Fula. Okay, Fula might be handling.
My bad. I just got out of the whatchamacallit, the store. Out of
Okay.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say about and this store reminds me, kind of makes me think about being your own boss and really taking the bulls by the horn. Because you know, this is like a boutique in the hood, basically, and unfortunately, Crenshaw getting gentrified too, man. You see a lot of, because they're building a train and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
they're doing all kinds of stuff over here, man. Like you see a new hospital, and it's not for us, man. But anyhow.
Hey, I wanted to ask you about that. Don't I heard on the interview with Nipsey Hussle, he said he bought all that property over there.
Yeah. I was just talking to his brother, Black Sam. His brother's name is Black Sam. They bought all they bought all of this like commercial area, like these commercial businesses. He actually owns the building now.
That's dope.
They no longer have to pay like
rent.
Like,
They just have to pay the taxes at the end of the year.
Taxes and insurance. Yep, definitely. Yep.
That's dope.
Yeah, for sure. His brother is with the shits, though. Definitely. In fact, his brother is more liver than Nipsey is. His brother is definitely with the shits, you know.
Yeah, man. I trust me, bro. I know about Black Sam. I seen Nipsey Hussle documentary, man. You know.
Yeah.
About the store and shit, man. When them boys was getting locked up and shit. You know, I know about Black Sam. Black Sam is that nigga.
Yeah, he with the shits.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say, as far as the Deontay Wilder deal is concerned, I don't think DAZN has $100 million to give him. You know, I don't even think Canelo is gonna make $365 million over like 11 fights.
11 fights.
I really doubt it, dude. I think like DAZN is not really having money like that. You know, although it seems like this, I don't think they got 100 mil. I don't think they're 100 strong, bro. 100 mil strong to give Wilder, dude. I think like.
Hey man, Canelo is the richest boxer in the game right now, bro.
Yeah, but still, bro. Look.
That nigga making baseball. That nigga making baseball money, man.
I'm gonna say.
Ain't nobody making that.
I'm gonna say one more thing about it. The thing is with Wilder, he would have to go to DAZN as a partner, not as just a fighter. He would have to say, "I want a percentage of this, and I also want you guys to be pushing Bomb Squad Promotions. You got to sign me under the banner of Bomb Squad Promotions. That the only thing that you guys are doing for me is you're just broadcasting my fights. That's it, and that's all.
And I need a camera crew. I need a camera crew. I need my own fucking show.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yes.
I need all that. I need.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel it.
Go as a brand, you know. But anyhow, as far as the Anthony Joshua, Big Baby Miller, I mean, if Anthony Joshua loses, he's gonna get the rematch, you know, obviously.
Right.
And, but unfortunately, I think we can expect more of the same. That Big Baby Miller will be like trying to like hold those belts hostage, bro. Like he won't want to fight anybody, you know, even though he beat the man. I don't think he'll really want to fight any hard touches, you dig? Because let's be honest, Big Baby Miller is a contender right now. You know, he's kind of like a heavyweight prospect, right? So the only other guy that I think he would fight would be Dillian White, man. That's it, you know. That's all.
He gonna run through all the AJ old opponents.
Yeah,
You know, he
yeah,
probably try to fight a Takam or Chisora
yeah,
or Parker,
yeah.
Lucas Brown. He gonna go down that
Yeah,
road. You know what I'm
leftovers,
saying?
beating everybody's leftovers, man. I don't see him fighting no real big one, no real smoke,
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, man. Go ahead, young Ek. I see you steady switching up, man.
Nah, I was outside real quick. I was bringing in some groceries and shit. What's
You better get them groceries, boy. Better get them. Shorty don't play that shit. You heard?
nigga follow through crazy. Well, yeah, man. Nah, I was just saying as far as, you know what? I think Big Baby Miller got an ego though, man. I think Big Baby Miller, you know what I mean? I think that fight with Wilder could be made. I just want Wilder to be a little bit more animated about it. You know what I mean? I want Wilder to come at him. You know what I mean? Like, let's say if he does win, and obviously, like Fuller said, it's gonna be a rematch clause. We gotta get through that. We gotta get through the second man. But if he did, I truthfully think the best bait is Adam Kornacki because they tight. If you knocked out one of my bros or if one of my bros, you know what I mean, God forbid, if me and Fuller was on the same card somehow, you know what I'm saying, if Fuller lost, we ain't the same weight, but I would want to go up and wait and fight that nigga. Probably the vice versa. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That's just the type of person I am, and Earl is like that too. You know what I mean? People, and I get that with Adam Kornacki and Big Baby Miller. They really tight like that. It's so real. The man eats Polish food. You know what I mean? When they out of camp and they hanging together, his mom like really know Big Baby Miller. They was really like best friends in Brooklyn. Like he really knows Polish food. Like Big Baby Miller could tell you. So I can't see Adam Kornacki getting stretched. And I'm with CB because I know he know how hard Wilder hits, and then even worse in 10-ounce gloves. You know what I mean? So, I mean, yeah, but I still see him taking that fight. Pride reasons. It wouldn't be because he want to. I think it'd be more of a pride issue. That's just all I had to say.
Okay, yeah, man. I don't know, man. I gotta see Big Baby temperature, man. Like if him and Wilder fight, man, I think it'll be a perfect backstory. You know what I'm saying? Of course, with his girl. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And then the Kalinaki situation, if Wilder, stretch Kalinaki, I think that'll be a good backstory. The story about the sparring, him getting his ass whooped, like my brother CB said. You know what I'm saying? It'll have a lot of layers to it. Give me what you got, fella.
Yeah, I mean, another aspect of the whole thing is if Big Baby wins, he's the well, he has 3 of the belts. You know what I
Right.
mean? So there's gonna be, you know what I mean, come to the table with Wilder to make that fight. You know, dig, and we're dealing with slightly different dynamics now that because he's co-promoted by Salida Promotions. You know, dig, as well as unfortunately Eddie Hearn, but Salida Promotions does most of the, you know what I mean, most of the groundwork as far as his management goes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there is a possibility that fight could come together, but I don't see it in the dig. I see him going through the washed up gauntlet of the Carlos Takams, the Joseph Parker type opponents. You know what I mean? And then you know what I mean. Maybe try to wait him out, wait Deontay out a year or two, and then try to fight him. That's what I see Miller trying to do if he was to win against AJ coming up in when is it? May?
June. Yes, sir, June. Yeah, man. It's multiple ways, man, that this shit can play out, man. But the way I see it, I see Joshua winning, and probably I see Joshua either fighting Dillian White next, or Pulev next. Go ahead, Abel Mahar.
That's crazy. I said that too.
Yeah, go. Hey, Abel Mahar, you there? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Give me what you got for it, bro.
Well, if Joshua goes on and beat Miller, you know, I'm not sure where it'll go from there. I mean, if he could decide if he wants to resign back with the zone and just fight whoever he got. Honestly, I don't even care where Joshua fights, what Joshua does at this point. Call me up when he decides to fight Deontay Wilder. If he finally grows some balls for a change. I really don't give a fuck.
Let you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey
Okay.
yo, I wanted to cook on that for a minute actually, but from before y'all was talking about the possibility of AJ going to ESPN. And now that I think about it, that's a real possibility because we all know that Eddie Hearn's on the clock. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And the zone, you know what I mean? The zone, he's pretty much on thin ice with the zone. And he's forced to produce. He's lucky, you know what I mean? He had Jacobs available to give Canelo a good opponent, you know what I mean? To draw into some subscribers into the zone. And now even his original plan was derailed with having AJ fight Dillian White in Wembley, dig for
Mhm.
that April 13th date. Um, they didn't want that because they know the AJ Dillian White fight don't bring subscribers into the US, dig. So they had to go with the Big Baby Miller fight.
Right.
And it remains to be seen how much subscribers this is going to attract. You know what I mean? How much subscribers Miller is going to attract because the zone's been putting incredible a good amount of money behind Miller. Miller's been on the zone fighting, you know what I mean, a numerous amount of times now. Um, so I mean, it all depends how this fight. This is a key moment, you know what I mean, in AJ and Eddie Hearn's you know what I mean career with regards to the zone. Because if this fight flops, you know what I mean, it doesn't garner interest from the American public and gain some more subscribers to the zone, I could see them giving him the boot. And that's where I see AJ going over to ESPN and ESPN throwing them a bag in a dig and possibly a co-promotion between Matchroom and Top Rank.
Okay. Okay. I feel that, man. Yeah, that's a possibility. That's a possibility. That's a big possibility, man. You never know how it's gonna turn out, though. Jay Good said Miller said he gonna stall Wilder out if he get AJ belts, which is one of the reasons I cannot root for the clown. Him and AJ both hosts. Whoever wins wins. I mean, yeah, I feel that too, man. I see you, Gregory Wide in the chat, man. I see you, big bro. Give me your thoughts on it. CB, did you go already? Oh yeah, you said you didn't kill. Yeah, you said you didn't kill. I remember now. Okay, I want to get everybody official picks and shit, man, for the fight tomorrow night, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it a day ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I got Spence, Benavidez, and Corbin winning. Oh yeah, and Ariola winning too. You know what I'm saying? What you got on the fella?
Mm. Yes, unfortunately, I got Prince Charles Martin winning. I'm rooting for Corbin, but I just like the experience. The experience gap is something. It's just leading me to have to pick with Charles Martin. You know what I mean? There's not much footage on Gregory Corbin, but from what I've seen, I'm not that impressed to be honest. Dig. He's rather slow. Um, his style is basic, and I believe Charles Martin has more tools to, you know what I mean, has more tools to get the job done. So we'll just have to see. But I have Martin winning this fight by stoppage.
Okay.
Um, Now, who else we got? I got Benavidez beating Jalen Love to a pulp in the dig. Jalen Love has no chance. He shouldn't even be in there in the first place. This would be Peter Quillen would be a better matchup in the dig. He previously lost his last fight to Peter Quillen, so I don't know why Peter Quillen wasn't involved in this match. That would have been a better fight, more interesting, more credibility for Benavidez's record, which is rather suspect to me, mind you. You know what I mean? Like 2 fights against Ronnie Gavril and Porky Medina. So that's not really all that popping. Now, who else we got? We got Chris Arreola against Jean Paul Augustine. Augustine is an unknown commodity as well. Haitian cat. He looks like he stands about 6'4" and is in decent physical condition. He weighed in at I believe it was like 228 or something like that, in the high 220s or something. I looked at the footage of him too, his past fights. Not impressed. He's somewhat raw with his skills. He does seem like he has a knockout punch, but that's against very limited opposition. He has nobody of note on his record. If he Chris Arreola will definitely be the best guy on his resume. So it's a step up fight for him. As far as Chris Arreola, this is the best shape I've seen him in years. You know what I mean? And it's not to say that he looked good. He still looked hella fleshy, but he just has, I guess, one of those prototypical Mexican bodies where he can't, you know what I mean? He can't tone up like the original man, you know what I mean? Or like the African, you know what I mean? But at the same token, he came in, I think he was under 240, I think 238 or something like that, which is the lightest I've seen him in a long time. Back when he was a formidable contender, he was weighing those weights. You know what I mean? So we'll see if this weight loss rejuvenates his ability to get Augustine out of there. And I believe, I believe he'll take Augustine out. So I got Arreola by stoppage in this one. Probably in the late rounds because Augustine's not used to going those full 10s. Now Errol Spence, Free Smoke Jr. against Mikey Garcia. I have this fight stretched out a little bit more than the most, and I think Free Smoke Jr. Will end up stopping Mikey Garcia in the 8th round. It's just as simple as that. And that's my take.
Okay, shit. I ain't mad at that, man. You got Spence, Charles Martin, Areola, Benavidez. Okay, you going against the grain with Corbin, but it's cool. I ain't mad at you. Go ahead, CB. Give me your picks for tomorrow, man. How you feeling about the fights?
Well, of course, I got I'm gonna be in the building, but I got Errol Spence by capital murder in the 4th round.
Right. Yes, sir.
I got Errol Spence by capital murder in the 4th round. Then I got Benavidez back capital murder in like the 3rd round.
Damn.
It's gonna be some capital murders out there tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? Then I have I got Greg Corbin beating the shit out of Charles Martin. That Charles Martin boy is just he is a disgrace to boxers. He is. Like that motherfucker is a disgrace to boxers. He just really is. Then I got Chris the Nightmare Arreola. What about a 2nd round destruction over the youngster? This guy's inexperienced. I mean, he's way out of his league. Ariel's too experienced, and Ariel's in great shape. He came at a trim 236, and the guy he came in at 226. So it's gonna be but I just think Ariel's experience is just gonna overwhelm him.
Hey, hold on. Quick question.
What's up?
Do you think they're gonna feed him to Luis Ortiz?
Who? Chris Arreola?
Yeah.
No. They probably Joe Joyce, but not Luis Ortiz. Like hell no.
Yeah, I hope not. Give him Joe Joyce.
He gonna be gone. He gonna be gone before he comes. If they put him in there with Ortiz, he gonna sit his ass down and retire. So and that's just being honest. Like, no, they're not gonna feed him. They're gonna give him to like a Joe Joyce next. Because Joe George, you know, what I'm saying, talking all that smack. I want Ortiz, and then when Ortiz confronts you, you know, you quiet as a church mouse. But I digress from that. But yeah, I got Greg Corbin, I
Mhm.
got the Nightmare Areola, I got David Benavidez, and of course I got Free Smoke Jr.
Okay, what round you got? Free Smoke Jr. You said the
Oh,
sixth,
I know. I said fourth round capital murder.
fourth round. Okay,
Hell yeah.
okay. Go ahead, Abel Mahari. What you got for me on these fights, man? And did you order your pay per view or what's up with that?
Well, I'm gotta save us some money for some student loan stuff, so I'm gonna pass up for this fight though. But I'm gonna stream the fight though. I'm being honest.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll tell you this though. I got Greg Courtman beating Charles Martin for the first fight there, and then we got Jesse Rodriguez versus Rauf. I don't know how you say the last name though, but I think if I had to pick, I guess I'll go with Rauf, I guess. And then Chris Arreola, he looked great, and he looks in shape though. So I guess I'll take him over John Pierre Augustine, and obviously Dave Benavidez versus Jadion Love. You know, David Benavidez, I'll take him over Jadion Love, and then obviously the big main event between Earl Spence Jr. and Michael Garcia. I got Earl Spence Jr. Eighth round stoppage, but I'm anxious to see. I'm actually gonna do my own live stream tomorrow about what's the thing I'm gonna see, what I need to see from Mikey Garcia. Honestly, the only way that I can see Mikey Garcia even having even a chance is if he tries to take a chance at fighting off the back foot. But even so, Earl Spence Jr. is excellent at cutting off the ring and then tagging you to the body. So it's the only to me. I think he's the only realistic chance of possibly even getting an opportunity to get at Earl Spence Jr. But I just don't see it. I think Earl Spence Jr. is gonna, once he realizes that Mikey can't hurt him and he smiles it off, fight's over.
Hey, yo, Abel, just quick little thing. You know, you can go to the movie. They're going to be showing it in the movie theaters. You know what I'm saying? Look at Fathom Events and just see where they're going to be showing the Errol Spence at. You can do it that way, too.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go. I'll do that after the live stream and check out where I can find the fight on local theater there too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Or you could probably go to. I don't know if y'all got Hooters down there. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo Wild Wings. You know what I'm saying? They might be hosting a fight as well, man. It's gonna be. I know it's gonna be at a bar in your city somewhere.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
But if you got to string the fight, bro, do what you got to do, man. Hey, bro, I understand the struggle, brother. I'm not mad at you. Go ahead, Fuller. Give me your thoughts on the fight, man. Fuller.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. So, it's just like one of those things where you just got to go with the particulars involved.
Hey, can you speaking? If you got your headphones on, bro, speaking to the mic some more, cause you mad low.
Okay.
You hella low.
All right. Well, what I was saying is that with the particulars involved, you just kind of got to go with like the eye test and like I would say Areola because of the simple fact, again, experience and the guy he's fighting hasn't like really fought like a war tested guy, and I don't know if he'll be able to make the adjustments against like a war tested guy. I think the guy is too green, As far as Charles Martin is concerned, I think the other dude is just like way more kind of like, I want to say he's built for the truck more than Charles Martin. So I'm looking at that and I'm saying that he's gonna like get the job done, basically. And it may go the distance, that's what I'm thinking. It may go the distance. Now, as far as the Jelly Love and the Benavidez fight, Jelly Love, Floyd's pretty much done with that dude, so he just probably said, okay, let me just toss this dude to the big shark. I'm just gonna like.
Oh, trust me. Not to cut you off, man, but just to let you know, that boy didn't have another baby, so he gonna be fighting for a while.
Yeah, but someone's probably thinking that, like, this nigga is not marketable, so I might as well just throw this nigga and get his ass whooped. So that's what's gonna happen tomorrow, because although he danced at the weigh-in and stuff like that, did all that like stuff, people probably thinking, well, can't make nothing off this dude, so might as well just toss him to the wolf. So that's what's gonna happen tomorrow. Now, as far as that Mexican and Puerto Rican cat who are fighting the lower weight classes, I'm gonna ride with the Puerto Rican guy because I think the Puerto Rican guy got the equalizer. If I'm not mistaken, he got a high knockout ratio, so that equalizer can come at any time. I forgot their name, so that's the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't remember that fight.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Puerto Rican dude because I think his knockout ratio higher. But anyhow, as far as the Spence and Mikey Garcia fight goes, I think what Earl will do is he'll want to box a little bit more. He'll want to play with, toy with him. He'll want to toy with it a little bit. So I think he'll prolong the punishment a little bit. And so he may decide that, okay, 9 rounds is enough. So let me just go ahead and finish it there. Or he may do a odd number. He may say, okay, let me finish it in 7. But he may just decide, okay, well, I want to hurt this guy some more. So let me just do it in the 9th, get 2 more rounds in, basically. He'll have to box him at first because Mikey, I know that's what Mikey's going to go in. He's going to box him, That's just how Mikey fights. Mikey is not like an aggressive fighter, to begin with. And Earl Spence, with him, if he tries to be aggressive, Earl Spence is going to love that, So, yeah, that's how I feel about it. This is going to end in the probably the 7th to 9th round, basically.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, man, that's not a bad blinder, man. I think me and you got the same picks. But I'm definitely gonna be checking out the other fight with the Puerto Rican guy you was talking about. Go ahead, Quattro Cinco. Give me your thoughts on it, man.
I basically got it like CB. All my picks is the same. I ain't want to ran on it too long, but as far as the main event, I just see that one happening. I think Mikey gonna try to survive, man. I don't know why. Something in my head tells me that. I say 9th, right hook, 9th round, 9th hook, right hook. And that's not a bad thing because I feel like the later it go, the more devastating it's gonna be. That's just my opinion. And that Raymond Ford dude, he just got his first professional knockdown, man. I was just watching a little bit of it. Shout out to him, man. Just turned pro. Yeah, man.
Raymond the Savage got a knockout already?
No, not knockout. He knocked him down. He's trying to knock him out though. He looked good though. He looked good. But yeah, because Tevin Farmer fighting tonight.
Right.
Yeah. But but that's all I really got. 503 because I know 7-8 probably gonna come on.
Yeah. I'm about to go and get some last words, man. Abel Mahar, give me some last words, bro, because I know 78 probably live right now, 7:00. 8 p.m. we all at. So give me some last words, Abel, if you know. Okay. Go ahead, CB.
All right. Well, first off, 503. Thank you, family, for having me on your platform. It's great chopping it up with you and Abel Mahari, Fula, the Eye Fella, Quattro Cinco. It's good. Always chopping up with you brothers again. And I'll see you tomorrow, 503, so we can witness this massacre. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a great night, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna see a great night of boxing, and I can't wait. And so peace and blessings to everybody on the chat. And I'll see you tomorrow, 503.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Be careful, my brother. Have a
All right,
safe
for sure,
flight in.
family. I
Have a
appreciate you,
safe.
family.
Already, already. Go ahead, fool. Give me some last words, bro.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you sending me the link, man. It's definitely greatly appreciated. It's always good chopping it up, man. And I'm happy that you're where you are, putting your feet up, chilling. Still reaching out to us. I really appreciate that a lot. And tomorrow is going to be a good day, man. It's going to be a good day for boxing. I'll be able to chill, eat my wings while I'm watching this guy get pummeled and stuff like that. And so
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. I know where I'm going though is like kind of like enemy territory. There's going to be like a lot of vatos there. So I'm thinking of even busting out the Jamaican flag and everything like that, just to like wear some stripes, to
Right
show
on.
them
Right on.
to show them that I'm Team Arrow all the way. And so yeah, man, looking forward to tomorrow. Looking forward to your coverage tomorrow as well. Looking forward to you covering the stuff, World Breaker, Blue Blood. Stay ready. I want to see y'all eat too, man. That's all I gotta say.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. But just to let you know, bro, I'm coming down here as a fan, bro. I'm not doing no covering. I ain't doing no interviews. I might holler at Blu-ray or something. Earl Spence trainer, his strength and conditioning coach. But other than that, bro, I'm gonna let World Breaker and Blue Blood, do their thing, man. I'm not covering this fight as media. You know what I'm saying? This is straight personal. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay, cool, 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 cool,
Yeah,
cool,
man.
cool.
Sometimes, man, you dip and dab and you know how you want to do it. You feel me? But go ahead, young Act Reacher. Give me some last words, bro.
Yo, appreciate you for sending me the link, bro. Um, I mean, my tooth is aching, but I still had to get through it. I don't know if it's gonna be a late night show tonight. Um,
Ah, man, look at you.
I don't know. I don't know. I can always change. I'll be fluctuating. If it is, look out for me at 11:30. If I do decide to do it, that'll be them links is coming. But shout out to you, man. I'm happy you out there. I hope all of y'all meet up and get up and have a good time. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna front. I wish I was out there for you, but you know what I mean. Party for me, bro. Party for me out there for real, G.
Yes,
And
sir.
yeah, I just want. Hopefully, y'all get a pick together, like everybody in the LDBC. Hopefully, y'all get like a quick pick together to show that that support. Everybody got that support with each other, and shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Ack Reach. I never see you wrong. Shout out to my boy 503, and I'm out.
Yeah, man, and just to let you know, man, this is just one of many, man. After this slaughter tomorrow, after we slaughter this boy and make him taco meat, uh, Earl is gonna have plenty of more fights down here, bro. So
Hey,
you know,
503. Let me give you my final words because I got to get going soon. Um,
go ahead, bro. I already called for you, but go ahead.
yeah, sorry, man. I was actually on the phone with a friend. Thanks for allowing me to chop it up, and speak out our piece for the fight, man. It's going to be a great
Mhm.
event. It's tomorrow night. Um, I'm debating to order the pay per view or not. But if I do this, when I do decide to pay per view, it's going to be a great spectacle, man. And we're going to see the invention, the realization of a pay per view star in Earl Spence Jr., bro. Shout out to the entire LDBC. I'm gonna have my live stream 3 p.m. Tomorrow at Central Time. I'm gonna give you my breakdown, and then I'm gonna give you some of the news, and my opinions about Wilder, not declining the zone deal, and all the other stuff. And also, this weekend selection Sunday for NCAA tournament time. And since the Final Four is in Minneapolis, I'm gonna try to get you guys some content about Final Four Fest. Hoping to get some interview with some legendary college players too, and then also give you some live feeds of the national semifinals and national championships. This is gonna go down in Minneapolis in 4 weeks, man.
Okay, well, good luck with that, brother. I hope you get everything that you need, man. Your credentials and whatnot, man. And I hope you enjoy yourself with the Final Four. I know you're a basketball fanatic. And yeah, man, hopefully you do order the fight, bro. But if not, man, you know, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I understand the struggle, man, you know, going through college and whatnot, bro.
Yeah.
My little brother was in school, so I definitely understand the struggle, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's coming from a real one. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So if you can't order the fight, man, it's cool, man. But if you can't order it, if not, man, you know, stream it, or if you gotta go somewhere to watch it, like the movies or to the bar, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know, just enjoy the fight, man. Go ahead and close this out, fella.
Yes, always respect, dude. You know what I mean, for you shooting that link, for real, for real. Um, Daniel Dubois will be back in action April 27th at the Wembley Arena. That's the small building on the Wembley complex. He'll be fighting my fellow Black Star Ghanaian, Richard Lartey. He has a record of, I believe, 14-1 with 12 KOs. His one loss came in his seventh career fight against an undefeated Swiss guy named Ergun Mersin, who's 12-0, but he's in NAV right now. So Richard Lartey is a guy that's basically only fought in Ghana. He does it. Like I said, his only loss came by KO to a guy in Switzerland, and I think he's just being fed to Daniel Dubois as a little bit of Ghanaian food. Might as well be some jollof rice. You know about that, Fula. But yeah, that's what it is. It's going down April 27th. And with that being said, it's your favorite, get your most hated all fella. And I'll be back for another live stream. Salute to the LDBC, all the LDBC man, them that are down there in Dallas right now. You know what I mean? We all appreciate the great work y'all doing. You know what I mean? Salute to you, 503. You know what I mean? Live it up. You know what I mean? I feel your excitement. You know what I mean? I wish I could be down there myself, but I feel the excitement through y'all brothers. You know, dig. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Live it up for us today, tomorrow, and Sunday. You know what I mean? Salute to all the man and I'm Gizon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to CRF. I see you, Mr. Boxing, today. You know what I'm saying? I got one of the OGs in the building. Macca One Don, I see you. Dark Truth, Gregory Y, J Good, Baldwin South D. You know what I'm saying? Hey, with my heart that fell through earlier, main event Mark, man. Everybody that came through and showed love. My brother Stay Ready, Syndicate J, man. Salute to everybody, man. I am 503 Line. This is the road to Jerry's World, man. 316, one day away, man. Tomorrow I will be back with another live stream, man. Y'all tune in to 78 Sports TV. I think he up right now. He probably live or Fernando Dunn. You know what I'm saying? And we gone, man. You know what I'm talking about?